Hello readers to newsit.gr. My name is Michael Krona. I'm a senior lecturer in media studies and assistant professor. I work at Malmö University in Sweden. I currently monitor and track Islamic State propaganda and social media strategies, and I'm following them very closely on especially their Telegram channels. And I would like to tell you three things that are currently quite disturbing in terms of their propaganda machinery. The first would be that their redefinition of the caliphate. In a recent video from a series called Inside the Khilafah, IS put strong focus on the territorial expansion outside Iraq and Syria. In this particular video, they present their fighters in Southeast Asia, where they are currently have a very growing activity in Southeast Asia, and they seek to establish provinces there and elsewhere around the world. In the video, the audience are encouraged to make hijrah, which is to travel and join in the struggle there. So even if the physical caliphate is being destroyed in Iraq and Syria, they are seeking to grow in other parts of the world. And I think this is a very important development that is often neglected in media reports, which states that the Islamic State is vanishing. The second expression of concern is the rapid increase of seeking to inspire so-called lone wolf attacks. By providing instructions and advice to supporters around the world to conduct attacks against civilian targets. Channels on Telegram provide these instruction videos, exercise videos, different type of practice videos, and suggest suitable targets for supporters. And this is a strategy that emerged more clearly over 1 year ago, and currently supporters are actively creating material for this type of open source terrorism online. Finally, the third very disturbing feature is the use of children in both official propaganda, as we can see here also in supporters forums, when supporters are using very popular internet memes, GIFs, stickers, in combination with images of a beheading. This use of children is not only disturbing because of its horrific content and of course the humanitarian aspects involved, it's also very disturbing that it increasingly strengthens the identity of this group. And by this group I mean not only the organization itself, but also the supporters in the digital world. It also provides sort of prospects for a future generation of jihadists, meaning that there is a hope from this organization's point of view that their ideological and military struggle will continue. From an emotional and human perspective, looking at this type of imagery is of course really hard. And from an intellectual pursuit, I think it's unfortunately an increasingly common ingredient in IS's both physical and digital world. So these three things I think are important to consider when we understand the present condition of the Islamic State.